Now at what things are looking like in the UK. WION's London correspondent Anila Chaudhary is now joining us live on the broadcast. Anila, coronavirus is spreading faster in London than any other part of the country as per reports. What are the experts saying at this point, and what additional measures is the government considering?
I mean, you're absolutely right. London is experiencing higher numbers of coronavirus, which is exactly why I'm indoors right now, because one of the measures announced yesterday after the latest COBRA committee meeting was to avoid non-essential contact with others, to engage in social distancing. And Boris Johnson said that these changes that were being announced were kind of the biggest change in our lives since World War II. And the Health Secretary, Matt Hancock, echoed that sentiment, saying that we're at war against an invisible killer and we have to do everything to overcome it. So some of the other measures were, of course, to stop non-essential contact with others, to stop non-essential travel, work from home. You know, they've advised everyone to work from home. And they've said that anyone who is vulnerable, so that includes over 70s and pregnant women, and particularly over 70s who have underlying health conditions, must be shielded for 12 weeks. That's 4 months to be shielded from contact with other people. And they've also said that clubs, bars, pubs should be avoided. And one of the biggest measures since last Thursday was that whole families are being told to isolate for 14 days instead of 7.
Right, and a slew of financial measures as well that are set to be announced. What can we expect?
Well, I think they're still discussing those because, of course, businesses are going to be affected. And the way that life has changed here at the moment, I popped to the supermarket just before this and shelves are wiped out. So they're still discussing those kinds of business rates, business measures, the loans that might be available to businesses as a knock-on effect of people working from home. One of the measures that they had said is that statutory sick pay will be available. But it's really been, from the COBRA meeting, that it's a change to our behaviour. It's a huge change in how we function as a society. And there are measures being, said that people are saying that, FaceTime your loved ones because being in isolation is difficult. So I'm sure there'll be more coming out. We've just had some breaking news that the Airport Operators Association will be stopping all flights within the UK within the next few weeks, and that's without government advice. So I'm sure businesses will be changing the way they operate very quickly and very soon.
And we keep a close eye on all of those updates. Thanks very much for the moment, Anila Chaudhary, getting us the very latest from London.